What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of creepy TikToks that'll make you question everything. But we are doing things a little differently today. I've got a compilation of a bunch of old TikTok reactions that I did, and I've compiled the best ones into one 2-hour marathon video, or I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm aiming for around 2 hours. Hey, if you've been here since day one and you've seen every one of my videos, then I'm sorry, this is probably not going to be anything new for you. But if you haven't seen every one of my videos, I'm sure there's something in here that's going to be new for you. Why are you reusing old content, Johnny? You may be asking yourself. Well, laziness. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm a little bit, but mainly because I am hard at work on this Jeffrey Epstein piece on episode 1. It's going to be premiering next Sunday, August 23rd at 4:15 p.m. PST, right here on this channel. Turn the notification bells on. Bell, it's one bell. But yeah, whatever, you get it. And posting this today is going to free me up to be able to work on this Epstein documentary. So I'm probably not going to be in the chat all day today, but I'll try to pop in. I'll be recording and hard at work, so I hope you enjoy this. I do have some new items that I designed available in the merch store now. That's in the description below. Other than that, I just hope to see you all August 23rd at 4:15 p.m. PST right here on this channel for the premiere of episode 1 of my Jeffrey Epstein series. Or you could just turn on that notification bell. That way you can get notified whenever I'm premiering. Alright, but I've been yapping away, so I'm gonna shut up now. So without further ado, let's jump right in. And I'll see you on August 23rd, 4:15 p.m. PST right here on this channel. Bye. Ooh. People claim to see apparitions and weird lights floating around the bridge. It is considered one of the most haunted places in California. Maybe I'll have to go out there. It's like 20 minutes away from me. Whoa. Oh, man. Like at first it looks like a shadow, but then it like stays with him over there. That shadow's not being cast onto anything. No thank you.
What the heck? Why is dark? What's happening? What is that?
That was weird. Ugh.
Taking pictures of the ionosphere, then it zooms on the North Pole. I don't know if it's auto tracking something, and then these come into sight.
Oh. What it?
Don't know what they are, and then it zooms in really close on one. Or no, my picture was. Oh yeah, there it is.
I haven't seen that before, but it looked like triangle UFOs, which have been reported all over the world, so that's cool. I don't really keep up with NASA, so I didn't see that. But if you guys know any more about that or what that was from, it said it was from a live NASA feed that's been removed, so I doubt you can find it, but obviously there's video of it, so yeah, if you guys know anything more, let me know in the comments. I don't have a dog, and we own a fence, so no dogs can go in my backyard. Ugh. No thank you.
I think the ghost is back.
Oh, I never realized those are all Mina Mama, or Mina Mama, or whatever. They're definitely faking all those. Because I always see hers, and I'm like, her reactions don't seem very real. Like, she seems like she's trying to act. Like that one we saw earlier, then she was like, "What's happening? Oh my goodness, what is happening? I just got yanked by my ankle in the middle of the night with all the lights on. What is happening?" Like, it's so clearly fake. But I always thought that kid's was real, because his reactions seem very real. He's a much better actor than the mom. But now I don't believe any of their videos. This is absolutely terrifying. Office worker finds himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh. Oh. Why were they recording though? See, this is obviously someone's recording with their phone. You can see the movement with the hand. It's not a security camera. Like, it's so fake. There's zero reason you would have been recording right there. You're recording your office worker close the office door for the night. Silly.
Cat's like growling at her.
I would be too.
The scariest.
Is it?
Shut up.
Look what happened when
That was
you
weird.
were not home. Wait for it.
The fork went flying. You just come home, you got forks and knives sticking out of your floor everywhere. You want some pie? That was a pie slice server. Pie server? And see, like, whoa, what just happened? Just lost all my, there we go. Yeah, that was weird. And see, that's another instance of like, why were they recording? But if you've got crazy stuff happening in your home, every time you come home, your kitchen's a mess, you don't understand what's happening. Yeah, you'd probably put some cameras up. So like that one I can believe a little bit. Also, I don't know how they would get the forks to fly out like that. Like you'd have to have some kind of pulley system with fishing line, and it'd be way too much work to try to fake a TikTok. So that one seemed pretty believable. I don't know. Spirits still miss their family members. This male spirit always asks for his mom.
I found out through all my spirit communicating that they do miss their family members, and this spirit here is always asking for his mom.
Ew. She is crab walking. I think I've seen her before. She's out trying to be creepy. She's trying to scare people.
I couldn't find the original source to this video, so I'm not really sure what's happening. It looks like it was taken in an airplane, but it shows like a diamond-like shape turned into a sphere. What do you think this metallic thing is? And why is it changing form? Very strange.
It didn't seem real.
This man caught the cries of a ghost on camera. Listen carefully.
You okay?
Oh, I've seen this.
What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? Everybody there? Yes? Hello?
That seemed like a pretty real reaction. But like what? I would have so many questions. What did this BMW hit? How did they get to the middle of the cemetery? Obviously, where was the lady that was crying? Was she inside the car? Was she the one that got hit? Or did the car hit her tombstone and now she's crying because she's sad? So many questions.
Is this some sort of cryptid caught on camera? In the description of this video, it was taken in Montreal in September of 2013. And this video is titled Creature Captured in Montreal. Now watch very closely. You see some sort of like blue luminescent thing hiding behind a tree. Did you see it right there? I'll slow it down for you so you can see it better. But I find this video really compelling because this YouTuber posts a lot, and none of his videos are like this or relative to the paranormal. So what do you think this thing is?
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Let me know.
This clip was uploaded in 2006, and it shows someone investigating their backyard, claiming that they spotted the rake a few times before. Check it out.
Such bad footage. Oh, I've actually seen this before. I couldn't tell because it's such bad footage. Yeah, it's very fake. Pro tip. You want to film a fake scary video.
Pale, skinny, humanoid figure is crouched down in the bushes and suddenly looks over its shoulder after being disturbed. Was this creature really the rake?
No.
Let us know in the comments.
Pro tip. If you want to fake a scary video or found footage video or a cryptid video, you want to make a fake one, just go get a video camera from 2006 that shoots in 480p, and then nobody can ever say it's fake. I missed it. Whoa. Oh my god. Man. Yeah, I don't know about that last one, but those first two, ooh. Especially the one in what looked like an Amazon warehouse. I don't know how you would get access to the Amazon security footage to be able to fake that. If something crazy happened and then you went and showed your manager, like, I don't understand, what you need to go check the security footage, then they might give it to you. I need this footage just to prove that I'm not crazy. Also, I don't know that Amazon like lets their employees just film TikToks and stuff while they're on the clock. So yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would be one that could be faked. Weird though. This man from Germany started to hear strange noises coming from his living room. One night someone started to knock on his living room door, something strange because there wasn't entrance to the backside where the living room was located. Ooh. Here's the proof. Look at the door. Oh my god, the sound and the... Did you see the shadow? Oh, and his door's open now. That's not good. When he heard someone knocking, he started to record in that direction. He caught something terrifying in the reflection of the door just behind him. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a weird... I mean, obviously any of these could be faked, but that was pretty creepy. It looks like it's got a sickle. Like, it looks like death right behind him. Bro, you better be careful. This is the moment a large dogman / werewolf is filmed in Paraguay in a children's playground. Notice how tall this creature is. The person who filmed this had to drive back towards the park after noticing this gigantic creature. This is amazing evidence. We'll see. Oh! I mean, yeah, it's weird, but... Again. You can't see anything. You don't know what's happening. Could have been a person taking their jacket off, or their hoodie stuck on their head. Hey, real quick, before we jump back into the video, give it a like real quick. Do it for me, because you love me. If you don't think Bigfoot is real, then what the hell is this? 1048 Highway 97 rest stop.
What the absolute fuck is it?
Call back to him, brother. That thing's loud.
I'm starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
Kind of sounds like a siren.
Bigfoot isn't real? I don't ever want to stick my arm out the window. I can't believe.
That's wild.
World largest snake.
Nope. Out. What is it? Is that what it? Oh, it's got it with a tractor thing. Whoa. Now that's an orb I can get behind. It's like a little fairy. That's Tinkerbell, bro. Oh. They're like seeing it in real time too. That's crazy. No, thank you. Yep. Get me the hell out of there, Dad. Thank you.
Where's my squeeze ball right now? This is I double dog dare the devil to mess with the word of God. I'm at the squeeze. You can't do that. That's a little teaching tool we use to teach our children that you have authority over the devil. I double dog dare the devil to do what? To deal with the word of God. And that's what these guys are doing. They're dealing with the word of God.
Yeah, that's weird. And that's why I don't hang crucifixes in my house. Bro, they got a sun chilling on the block. Giant bright orb, bro. It's a... You have a miniature sun. Harness that thing. Go grab it. Don't let it get away. There's zero chance I wouldn't go up to that. Are you kidding me? I would throw something at it. Throw a stick. Give it. Come. To my wife. The net already. I'm good as the net. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone there? Ugh. Don't suck. Don't suck. You've already seen. You've already seen, daughter. Is there anyone there? Wait. Loopy, go there. Well, you make yourself here. Well, there's no one here. Oh, mother F. This mouse is safe. The keys. Look in the house. Taking forever to get this key out. Jesus Christ. No. Is this a tattoo studio? Absolutely no one. There's no one. That's why I didn't want to do it. I don't swear to God, the knob was moving. Ooh. The dogs. To look for the keys. Back to the keys again? Bro, keep your keys on you. Don't suck. They pulled it. They pulled it. They pulled it. They pulled it. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to go in, dude. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in. There's no one here. I'm going to put this one. There's no one. Yes, true about the nun's painting. I hadn't even noticed this one. Ooh. Wait. He's watching TV. My little dog got uncomfortable because they're knocking on the door. I don't know if they hear. There's no one there. Maybe that's what my neighbors are always doing upstairs. Knocking, and maybe they got a ghost. I always thought they were just loud and annoying. Maybe they're haunted.
Could this be the face of Jesus in the sky?
I'm gonna guess it's not. I've seen Harry Potter. That's a Death Eater
This video
mark.
was uploaded to Reddit, and it was taken in Austin, Texas on January 3rd. Now, if you watched my post yesterday, you would have seen Russia claiming to shoot down a UFO that looked just like this thing on the same day.
What was that?
Is it a coincidence?
That was on my screen, to be clear. That was on the TikTok screen. I did not do that.
This video was taken at the Heartwood Insane Asylum in the UK. Pay attention to the upper window on the left.
Ew.
Did you see that? Now, the people who took the video said that the building is locked up, the windows are too high to climb in, and the whole upper floor is collapsed. So, what is standing in this window?
Oh, I see what it's looking at. I mean, it's probably a bush or something. Weird. Nobody told me they had giants in Mexico, and I'm kind of disappointed that nobody's told me that. But now I gotta go get my passport, so I'm gonna do that after this video is done recording. Let's go to Mexico and find some giants.
Look. Okay.
Well, I think we've seen this lady. I think she was the one getting her hair pulled up.
What is happening? No! No, my demon, leave me! The hell! Go away! my god!
Weird. That's weird.
¿Quién?
No. Nope. Burn the place down. What do you do? I mean, I guess you burn sage? I don't... Get a Bible? Start believing in God? I don't know. What do you do if a little demon baby is running around your apartment complex? Ugh. Gross. It says, I'm home alone and heard noises on the stairs. I began recording as I'm aware this house is haunted. I didn't count on actually capturing this. I haven't slept properly since. Nope. Duh. Yeah, it was pretty creepy. I don't know. Nightmare fuel.
Other staff.
Come to me.
Spirits, I have a question for you. Can you see loved ones, spirits? Where you're at? Can you see them? Your loved ones?
I like the sound effects. Another ghost fart?
Can you see your loved one's spirit?
You know that
That GhostTube app is interesting. I downloaded it a couple weeks ago. I might do some content with it in the future, maybe some short form like content. I might go check out some haunted places or something around Los Angeles. Eventually, I'd like to go to haunted places around the world. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah, I might do some content with that GhostTube Buddy app. But the point I'm trying to get to, have you guys ever used the GhostTube Buddy app? Have you had any success with it? I feel like they're probably not the most reliable. Like, you can't really know what's in the code of an app. Like, you can't say that that's, like, it could just be giving out phrases to say, especially with that, I don't know what that sound effect was on the voices and stuff. That was too much. I would like if it just like read me the words it was saying instead of trying to have creepy sound effects all over it. TikTok. What up, TikTok?
Grandmother. Why are you here?
I want to talk to you. There's more people here today.
First,
See, that was weird. You notice she didn't need the super crazy sound effects all over the voices. You could just have a creepy robot voice. It's way creepier, in my opinion. I don't know. Don't go, dude, please. No, let's leave. Don't go, dude. This is the worst I've seen. I swear to God. They practically threw us out. No, dude, it's just not worth it, I swear. And even less you going all alone. I think the same. You have to be nuts if you want to go. Oh God, did you see the curtain? No, the shadow, look. Oh, that's just a pigeon. No, there's a shadow in. No. It's closed. I told you, dude. That's a sign. Just don't go. I saw something moving down there, like a knife. Oh my god, oh my god. What the hell with this door? Don't tell me this is another bathroom. No, dude. What is it? A door? Really? Did you see a dark shadow too? It's a door that leads to the other side. When it's opened. I really tell you, my people, that... I really tell you that maybe it was here. I'm nervous, dude. I feel like there's... like a lot of things are moving and, you know... Whoa, shadow person. Oh my god. I swear, dude, this is so real. No, I saw you when they ripped it off from you. What? The door, dude. What are you doing, dude? I was seeing it. No, I'm checking everywhere because I'm hearing some sounds. And... Oh, that was there, yeah. What was it? It was here. It sounded like a bang. Yeah, and it smells awful. People, we don't see anything. The thing is... Oh. Oh my god, no, they have us roaming in circles. What's up? Did you see something over there? What? Look, I saw something there. I saw something there, something on the floor. Man, they talk fast. I don't see any stairs over here either. Oh my god, this house is so cool. It is a cool house. So cool, I swear. Dude, what? What's up, dude? I saw a shadow. Yours. No, dude. Did you record? Yeah, swear it. Can you focus the light over there? Oh my god. Are you okay, dude? I saw a shadow over there that passed by. I thought it was my shadow, but no. Where, dude? Up or down? There, over there. Up, in that window, inside. Crazy. I don't really know anything about those guys, but we've seen them on this channel before. They seem like a ghost hunting team in Mexico or something. If you know anything about them, let me know in the comments. Are they like trustworthy? Because like there's a little bit of insider baseball. I don't know if you guys know this, but the guys on Ghost Adventures and probably every ghost hunting TV show, they're not exactly 100% truthful all the time. Yeah, let me know if you know anything about those guys in the comments. Oh my god, what? I mean, that could be fake. That seemed like horror movie stuff, but man, that was really creepy.
Glitch in the Matrix or something paranormal.
Ooh, these are good.
A man is caught on a CCTV camera walking under a tiled ledge. As he looks up at it, he steps back, and then this happens. Let me know your thoughts as to what's going on here.
I don't even fully understand what I just saw there. Like that, my brain didn't even like really comprehend that. So if you understand what that was, or if that was like, it might have been a trick, like a camera trick or something. But if you know anything about that, let me know.
What would you do?
Está sin pila. Y empieza a funcionar cuando lo empieza a pegar. ¿Cierto?
Oh, they were at a cemetery too. I didn't even realize that at first. Yeah, I had some toys that did that when I was a kid. I don't remember what it was, but I remember having, I think maybe a Buzz Lightyear or something. It was the same thing. You would take the batteries out, it would just go off. And I'm sure it was probably like a short or something. Like honestly, I try not to think about it too much. But, you know, it's probably, I'm sure it was some malfunction within the mechanics of the toy, and that is really creepy when that happens. I also remember, like, I think it was a cousin or a nephew or something that had some little, like, Teletubbies toy or something that did the same thing. It was really creepy. You ever had any haunted toys or toys that wouldn't turn off? Please let me know about it in the comments. Thank you. Back to the video.
A spirit walking down the stairs.
Oh, the shadow on the ground. That's pretty creepy, yeah.
Oi, é uma criança, velho!
See, like, that seemed like it may not have been the most truthful ghost hunting team right there. Not accusing anyone of anything, just saying they might be for entertainment purposes only.
What would you do?
This looks familiar. Oh yeah, something walks out from behind that shed. I don't remember all this though. There's like a shadow over here. There's a shadow moving on the right side. It's somebody like standing there. Alright. This is the part I remember. Oh yeah, it's not behind, it's in front of. And this is really creepy. But they messed themselves up. They played themselves. This is a very famous ghost in Southeast Asia? Yeah. What?
No words, just watch this video.
Turn your windshield wipers on. Drive! Like, was she gonna hang on to your car?
So according to this video, a couple was driving down a dark road when they hit this creature. They thought it was a person until it started climbing on their windshield. What do you think this is? Let me know in the comments below.
Skinwalker or
real or fake?
Oh, we've seen, yeah. These people's story is crazy. This is a family. It's like a family that lives here. And they posted a bunch of these. Saw this in one of my early reaction videos, but I don't remember if this one was in it or not. I don't know.
Come here. Okay, I'm not doing this.
That wasn't him? Yeah, I'd be out. Not a chance, bro. It's gonna be a loud growl, I bet.
Watch until the end.
They removed the sound, so...
Just stay here, man.
Warning, extremely scary.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
I've seen this one before. This one's crazy because it's a cop body cam. I don't remember that. I feel like that's been added. I don't think that was real. It could have been real. I don't know. It might have been there, but I don't remember that being there. This one's crazy because you can tell the cops are freaked out. They don't know what to do.
Downstairs clear.
It might have been the original. I don't know. It's been a while. No, thank you. There's says. My head's in the way, but it says 2021 or it didn't. Oh, no, it's cut off. My bad. Ooh, I thought it was a dog. There's a teddy bear. Nope. What in the world? Wait, is this the guy with the dog that freaks out? Yeah, the dog starts freaking out for like 4
So I get off work and this is what I come home to. Which would be cool. But I'm alone and there's nobody here. So maybe Digi, did you run the bath? Were you gonna take it? What the fuck?
Ooh. Oh, that was. Oh, no. Bro, you gotta go. Grab your dog, get out of there. What are you doing? No. You gotta leave, bro. Your stuff does not matter. Get the. I'd be so. I brought tears to my eyes. It gave me chills. Oh my god, that was creepy. Woo. It's never a good thing.
Escucha. Baby.
¿Hay alguien?
Oh my god. That was good. I don't know if that was real, but that was very good. Yeah, I don't know if that was real, but that was good. That one scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting something. I was expecting something to come around the hallway, or come down the hallway, around the corner or whatever. Then it jumped up in the middle and scared the crap out of me. So, there's that. If that was real, that was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. So, let's go back to the video. Bus? Oh. It's like standing in the light, too. That's weird. I mean, there's the bush. There's a weird shadow to be there.
I keep hearing noises, guys, and I feel like if I don't record this and document it, nobody's ever gonna fucking believe me.
Oh, this poor guy. He's terrified.
What the fuck is up with the toilet seats?
Yeah, that's weird.
What the hell? I heard a noise out here. I don't know what the hell it was. No, 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 no.
You just get locked out?
No. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh my god. Tell me please that somebody's in here. Oh my god. What the hell? What the fuck? There's literally nobody in here.
We've entered the kitchen. And they are right. It's like they just up and left. I'm not sure how to get out of the kitchen, but I'm assuming it's this way. Oh yeah. Dude, it's literally like people just up and left. Look
I've
at
seen
it.
buildings like this. It's weird.
It's like an office. It's like all the papers here. Someone worked here not too long ago, man.
Yeah, it's
It's
been a
like
while.
someone just left. Interesting. Oh, and there's the quad. I'm gonna see if I can hear anybody at first. Here. If anybody's down there, could you make a sound for me? This is not fun.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Woke
up to the sounds of a child crying, and this is what I caught.
Wake up and there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's fucking moving.
I don't see shit.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's fucking moving. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
What are you talking about, buddy?
I see that blood in the ghost.
There's a blood in that ghost?
Yes, all of them.
There's ghosts in here?
No, there's blood all everywhere in those ghosts.
There's blood everywhere in the ghost is?
Yes,
Where are the ghosts?
right over there in the dark.
How many is there?
1, 5, 2, 5.
Wow. Are the ghosts fake?
He's good at counting.
No,
They're not pretend?
no. They're like that very real.
They're really real?
Yeah.
There's real ghosts in this house.
Yeah.
You see them?
Yeah. They ain't alive.
They're not alive?
No.
Kids are weird.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panic state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly, something has left him deeply unsettled. The following is his footage. Take a look.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here. I'm not trying to go back in the street.
Is this gonna jump scare? Bump sound in the back. I ran the F out.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, like it just flew open. Like can you, oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. Nah.
It's no wonder why the EMT was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance. Something appears to have been inside. Although we don't see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something else, the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Did somebody come pick it up? Dang. That's crazy. Fun fact, I don't know if I might have talked about it on this channel before, I don't know. I went to EMT school once, and I did 2 ride-alongs. I had to do those to graduate, and I decided that was not for me. I saw one lady in the back of that thing throwing up, and I said, I'm good. I don't think I can do this. But it is weird, you'd think there'd be a lot more stories about haunted ambulances, right? Like, so many people gotta die in those. They're trauma emergency vehicles. But we don't hear about that often. Maybe they get changed out often enough? Or maybe ambulance companies do healing cleanses on them. And how come... you see all the time, like, old police cars that are being used by, like, pedestrians. How come you never see old EMT trucks being driven by pedestrians or used for something else? What do they use old EMT trucks for? Ice cream trucks. Mail trucks. I can't think of anything else. Anyway.
He's dragging his legs.
What is this?
He's dragging his legs.
Skinwalker transformation? That's what it says at the top. He was scratching his belly. Violet does that all the time. It's not a skinwalker. That's a bear. If not friend, why friend shaped?
Oh boy.
If it weren't for my whole dog.
Walking through the Appalachian Mountains alone at 4 a.m. at age 16 is a different level of creepy. Night hike in the Appalachian Mountains with me. Can't see a dang thing. I don't know why that country song played for 2 seconds and made me fall into a country accent. I don't see a dang thing. I don't know what's going on. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're done with that video. Appalachian man catches Slender Man on camera.
Watch to the end unless you're brave enough.
Trying out my new TT bars, my triathlon bars, and I'm going to tie myself to the end of the bush and back as fast as I can.
Oh! Coming out of the big tree. This guy.
See that tall figure walking in the background? That is the Slender Man.
It's me and my homie.
Right. That's that.
And he just didn't see a 12-foot black thing walking in the field behind him?
Minute 10.
Okay. People know Slender Man is made up, right? Like, am I tripping? Anybody seen Slender Man out there? If you've seen Slender Man, let me know in the comments. I would love to talk. Don't scream in my ear like that.
Please, please!
This creepy video comes from D's Dark Adventures. I'll tag it below. And after hiking on a strange trail in the woods of Ohio, she begins to be hunted by something in the distance, and it does not go well. Because not only does it look much larger than her, but it follows her all the way out of the woods. And you can tell she was terrified. I cut it down 4 times.
I'm terrified. What do you mean?
Let me know what
hunted in the woods?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh. Look like some glowing eyes. I think. Am I looking at the right thing? The thing. Or is it behind the tree? Wait. Look back. Do they circle it though? Or something? Come on.
After that scare, she makes it safely out of the woods. That is until she hears movement behind her and turns around and sees something.
Tease me like that? What?
What is that?
Ooh, no, it's the eyes. Oh, it got big. How fast can ghosts run?
Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person. It looks like a fucking person. Stop! I need a person. I need a person.
It's a shadow person.
It just keeps getting up and down, up and down.
You stop running. I would just hold that behind me. Like film behind me and run.
Somebody drive by, somebody drive by.
Is that it? Did she get out? Oh my god, that was it. Ah! She's running like we run in our dreams. One of the top comments, that's funny. Could be a bear, maybe? Bears go up and down like that. Bears would stand up on their hind legs. Why was she in the woods at night? Even if it's not a demon or a ghost or something, there's still, you know, bears and lions and tigers. Oh my. No, but there are like bobcats and snakes and all kinds of stuff you don't want to run into at night in the woods. So, you know, unless you have some protection, maybe don't do that.
I can't even make this stuff up anymore. They captured a baby Lavuton in the Bermuda Triangle, and this thing was one of their, like, spectacles, and the government's not showing us this because it ate the cruise ship.
What?
I can't even make this stuff up anymore. They captured a baby Lavuton in the Bermuda Triangle, and this thing was one of their, like, spectacles.
Oh my god.
The government's not showing us this because it ate the cruise ship.
They're not showing us this because it ate the cruise ship? This thing this big? The guy's gotta be joking. I almost ruined my entire film setup because the way that guy said Leviathan, however you say it. To be fair, I don't know how to say it correctly either, but Lavuton? Sounds like a Pokemon. Bro said.
They captured a baby Lavuton. They captured a baby Lavuton. They captured a baby Lavuton in the Bermuda Triangle, and this thing was one of their, like, spectacles.
Yeah, he's definitely gotta be trolling now. No way he meant that with his chest. A bunch of people in the comments are saying it's actually a baby goblin shark, but I googled baby goblin shark and that's not what it looks like, at least one the pictures I'm seeing. So I don't know, if you know what that thing is, let me know in the comments.
I feel like I'm going crazy because I feel like nobody else has this video on their For You page, so let me show it to you. I'm warning you, this is absolutely terrifying and creepy, and if it's nighttime, maybe don't watch this. Here we go.
Every night, I listen to she stand up. And Alia say, hey. Alia say, woman. Hey. Hey. What she stand up with for?
She look not nappy. That's not the word I meant to say. My fault. She just looks nasty. Nasty. That was the word I was going for.
Woman. Move.
Ugh.
Was that not?
All over her face. She's like covered in mud.
Yeah, so that creator
I hope
lives
it's mud.
in Jamaica, as far as I was able to gather from his profile. And he says it's real. He believes it's real. I don't know if he thinks that's like a person or if he thinks it's just like whoever lives there is like putting up this terrifying mannequin. Like, I don't even want to look at that. It's freaking me out so bad. Either way, can you imagine walking out of your house and seeing that?
Yeah, dude's braver than me. I wouldn't be going up and hitting the fence because that doesn't look like a person you want to make angry or upset in any way, shape, or form. I don't want that person to know I exist, actually. I'm gonna stay in my house and watch you from in there. Yeah, if it is real, you know, down in Jamaica, hey, look, respectfully, I don't fuck with voodoo and hoodoo and all that stuff. I find it super interesting and I read about it sometimes, but it's not for me. So, like, literally, not like I just don't care for it, like, it's not meant for me. So, yeah, I don't mess with that stuff. Jamaica's tight. I love Jamaica. I went there once when I was a teenager. It's really fun. I mean, you know, I went to like the tourist spots and that was fun. I'm sure they have their issues, right? Does anyone know what this is about? It's like I got her on my hand. Stupid. She's creepy and I would like to know more. But what would you do if you saw her outside, 7 feet tall, peeked over your fence? Like the next door neighbor from the Home Improvement? Just get out of here. Go wash your face. Ugh. No disrespect. I don't want to see you in my dreams. How these things work, right? Real ghosts caught on camera. They were on a video.
They were on a video call when
I'll let him read it.
they saw this. Two friends were on a video call when suddenly this man sees something that let them completely terrified.
See?
Yes.
No.
I saw the door in front of you moved. That one over there is no. I swear I saw that door move. Well, look. This guy is joking with us. Our heads. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the door. It slowly opened and then closed it abruptly. Guys, he's trying to scare us, eh? No. I'm not lying to you. By any means, please. I swear to you that through my eyes, so I have more in my life than that door moved. Not this. It's impossible.
Así que, y mi gato está abajo. Es imposible que se mueva nada.
Oh.
Literalmente se ha quedado pillado. ¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás? ¡Me cago en la puta!
Just a few seconds after checking the room and finding no one, the door opens itself as a shadow figure can be seen looking at them.
Dang, that's crazy. As with all these videos, you never know if that was real or fake, but I mean, I guess it'd be pretty easy to fake a Zoom call. Just, you know, set it up and do the Zoom call from different rooms. Man, lots of shadow people in this one. Hope it's not an omen. I don't want any no shadow people are welcome here. Except none of that energy in my life. This one at the top says, real mimic caught on camera.
I swear there's someone outside my room. Wait.
From behind her bedroom door, someone hiding in the dark can be heard. Hey, calling out to her. Valerie explained she thought it was her cat at first until it kept calling her. She merely locked herself in her room as she heard it, using her own voice. After some time, she looked all over her house, but no one was there due to her being home alone and the fact that she heard her own voice calling. Many viewers in the comments believe she was visited by a mimic.
God, those AI voices are the worst. It's funny how those mimic videos never show the person on the other side of the door. If I heard someone saying hey on the other side of my bedroom door, I would probably open it. I might have a baseball bat or another instrument of choice in my hand, but you know, I'd probably open it. A mother captured real ghost spirit while her daughter was admitted in the hospital. See, like, I understand we see lots of videos of ghosts in hospitals. Why are there no ghosts in ambulances? I mean, can't say that anymore. I guess we saw one today.
You?
Is it me? It's not me.
It's motion sensor. There's no one over there. Okay, do it one more time.
Do it one more time, please.
Oh.
So, you're a girl? You're a girl. Are you a girl?
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here. I'm right here. Nothing. Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
Bro.
Your name starts with a B? Is it Brianna?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany? a weird name. Came to mind? Bianca?
The name just randomly came to her mind? Oh my god, it went off again.
Something that claims to be the spirit of a 9-year-old girl named Bianca began using the faucet to communicate with her daughter.
That was creepy.
Really creepy.
How did Diva guess it? Yeah, it is creepy.
Suddenly, the faucet stops as a shadow is seen moving towards her daughter.
What?
I know there's someone here, baby. It's just a little chilly in here. My nose is freezing up. What noise, baby? Does it? Can you do a screen recording?
Immediately after this, the father begins to hear static from the video call as they feel the room getting cold.
Weird. Obviously, it could be a faulty motion sensor. Who knows? It also might be a demon pretending to be something named Bianca. Just in case, R.I.P. Bianca. Man, that's a horror movie waiting to be written.
This is probably one of the scariest videos I've seen in a long time. So this is Noah. He was on a camping trip one night, and while he was on his way back from said camping trip, he decided to pull off the side of the road and catch some Z's. What ends up happening that night is something so chilling, something so horrifying that you guys probably need headphones for it.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already. He's touching my truck. He's literally touching my truck. How am I supposed to get him away? He's literally looking.
Oh my god.
On my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been so scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm gonna try to
The breathing, bro.
see if he goes away eventually. We'll see. He's literally peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So, the current time is 2:30 in the morning right now. He's still walking around my truck. I'm gonna try to see if I can flash my light to get him scared. So he runs away. There he is. Oh my god.
Footsteps running away. That's what it said at the top.
Now, from what I
Oh my
understand,
God.
the individual knocking on his doors.
I had the volume turned up so loud. It just made me jump like crazy. Alright, let's take that down a notch. And take it back a second.
Now, from what I understand, the individual knocking on his doors and windows was only there for about an hour and a half.
Only?
Something like that. But he did finally leave, and Noah was able to get out of there safe and sound.
Well, yeah, he was able to get out of there safe and sound. We're watching the video. No, good video though. Thank you, ScareBear0 on TikTok for sharing that. Give it a like. You know what? I'm gonna give him a blind follow. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, that'd be horrifying. Did he say why is? Hold on, let me watch the beginning again. It was
And
camping.
while he was on his way back from said camping trip, he decided to pull off the side of the road and catch some Z's.
Man, he was trying to be safe and pull off the side of the road and catch some Z's. I don't know why I said exactly what he said, but I just rewatched it to make sure. Trying to be safe and then put yourself in danger. Kind of crazy. Isn't it ironic? Yeah, pro tip, if you're gonna sleep in your car or truck on the side of a road or in the woods or anytime ever, you should probably have some protection with you, or maybe don't do it alone, if you can. You know, or improvise something. Make a shank if you need to. You know, just melt a toothbrush. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Actually, I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Probably get you in trouble, so Google it.
One of the biggest YouTubers in the entire world, Markiplier, is currently getting a lot of hate on social media.
Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking watching this video right now. How can anyone be hating on Markiplier? And honestly, I'm thinking the same thing, but it's because of this video that he posted onto his channel that's titled, I'm Tired. For some reason, when a lot of people saw the title of this video, they decided not to actually watch the video and immediately take to social media to start to hate on Markiplier because they assumed that in this video, he was going to be talking about how he's very tired from creating YouTube videos after so many years, but that is just not even the case. One of the biggest YouTubers in the entire world, Markiplier.
Okay. So if that guy's not going to tell you the point of the video, I guess I will. I did go and watch that Markiplier video. He's basically saying he's tired because he's been making a movie for the last year, and also doing content, and also doing 2 podcasts. So, yeah, I think most people would be tired. When he said he wants to take a break, he said he wants to take a break from all the other stuff and just make content. He wants to get back to his normal life of just making YouTube content. So, that guy's a dork for not just saying that and getting to the point. And also, Markiplier's posted 43 videos since then. I think it was 43, something like that. Posted a lot, so, you know, he's not taking a break from YouTube anytime soon. I don't know why that was in my scary stuff. They have the scary hashtag on that, it's weird. Also, I cut off the other half of that where they're waxing somebody's leg. What's up with the trend of doing weird random things on half of videos? Hate it. When the K2 meter spikes hard. I better stay away from K2, that stuff is dangerous. Some people will get that. The woman's voice, captured. Turn volume up. Alright, I'll turn the volume up. See if you can hear it. Okay. Sound like a damn kitty cat to me. I don't know though. Yeah, don't forget to follow. Appreciate it. That was Noor Moschino. Noor Moschino? N-O-O-R Moschino. Yeah, so shout out to them. That was a cool video, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it sounded like a cat to me. I don't know, can't be sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to feel about the K2 meters. I mean, it's an EMF, electromagnetic frequency detector, and you can put it up to like electronics and stuff and it'll go off. And yeah, I mean, I have one of those in my toolbox in there. I don't know, I might whip it out, see if I can get some weird readings. I just don't know how much faith I have in it, you know what I mean? Because electromagnetic frequencies are weird and I don't fully understand them, but I guess if you have one that's sitting still all night and then all of a sudden it spikes when something weird happens, I guess it does make sense. Still sounds like a cat. This first one was an update from the creepy fence woman. We saw her a couple weeks ago in a creepy video reaction.
You guys remember that dude who I showed you the video that he found that woman standing at his fence, not moving?
Yes.
It was terrifying. Well, there's an update. I'm going to play the update video, but also I'm going to tag him because I want you to go and check out his full page. He has like a full story of what's going on in his like neighborhood. Fair warning, don't watch this at night because that's when it came across my For You page again and I jumped. So here we go.
Let's go and check if it's here. Guess not. I guess it's not here tonight then. Feel like a spot this, you know. I guess it is not here.
Alright. I wish I'd never seen that update. Bro should have taken some acting classes before he decided to make this TikTok. Oh, and then the witch lady picks up his phone? How convenient.
I have lived in this building for 17 years and I've never noticed this before and it's weird. So this is the refuse room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This lady teaching us how to count? This is the new Sesame Street.
7.
Waham Tahu!
9, 8, just because the doors are slightly wonky. That's fine. 11.
Do they not have a 13?
10.
Is that what she's getting to? Oh, nope, just kidding.
12, 15, in the garbage room. Where the hell is 12, 14?
Well, obviously, they had to keep the numbers consistent on the right side of the hallway, so they did 15. They're not going to just all of a sudden go from odd to even on that side so that they can keep the numbers consistent. So yeah, there's no 12, 14. I thought this was going to be some dumb, like, no 13th floor, no 13th apartment type of thing. The top comment says, I live in 1214. I just put a garbage room plate over the number because I don't like visitors. First reaction video.
Bro,
Wait,
me
what
and
is
my
this?
MC stuck in the middle of the ocean. Bro, I'm gonna fucking crying. Please come get me.
Their land is right there. That was like an 87-year-old dog. Bro, I hate when they just slap a bunch of clips together for no reason. None of these have anything to do with each other. Sometimes I hate living in the Appalachian Mountains, especially at night. Appalachian. Fight with your mother. I don't care. What the fuck was that? Honestly, this kind of looked like my meth head cousin, not gonna lie. He'd be doing this in the middle of the night, just standing in his bedroom. I hate myself! It would be funny if it wasn't true. Oh yeah, I saw this, and I wanted to watch this. This is that kid that disappeared in the woods for 2 days.
Keep asking about what happened. Riker, do you remember when you got lost? What do you see?
Do you remember the story of Riker Webb?
This kid.
He was a young boy that got lost for 2 days in Montana after seemingly just walking into the woods. But what you might not know is that his older brother Caden had a TikTok account, which is now gone. This is likely due to just how much attention it was getting. But one of these clips has resurfaced of him asking Riker what happened when he was gone for those 2 days. Now it should be noted that he was found 2 miles away, with hundreds of searchers and volunteers looking for him through the rain and near freezing temperatures. Thankfully, he was found. Here's the rest of the clip, but let me know what you think.
Riker, do you remember when you got lost? What do you see?
I see a house.
A house? In the woods?
Yeah. So I can let them go in there, and then I can live.
Someone lived in the house?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. That was scary. You okay though now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Keep asking.
That's it? This little dude disassociating while trying to remember this. Bro needs therapy. And I don't think his brother's cutting it. Ah, that poor kid. I'm not sure if it's just his face or if he's just still shell-shocked. Like, he might just look like that. But, man, that poor kid. If anybody knows Riker, give him a hug for me. Poor guy. Their kid died. I'll make it bigger right now. It says their kid died days before this. A car had hit him while using the bike around the street. Okay. So it's like his friend or something? Oh! Where'd he go? How did that boy disappear, chat? I mean, it's probably editing, let's be real. Damn, that's creepy as hell. Dang, that was good. I don't know what that's all about. That was good. The freaking comments on some of these TikToks are so crazy, man. All these people are saying this is a lost soul. I need to do a rosary on him. He's not resting. But somebody said, when I had COVID in 2020, I was in a coma and I believed I was stuck in purgatory till I was able to face my fears. Still dream about it. What? Bro, write a book. I want to know everything. And also, apparently little dude never learned his lesson. He's riding straight out into the street. He didn't even look both ways. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. You gonna pass out or something? Oh my God. Air he gets. Look at how much air he gets. Oh, he's like lifting out of the seat. Well, that's why they buckle you in like that. It's not that scary. Oh my God. Bro's bones made of peanut brittle. It has no density to him. How long is this? Only a few more seconds, so we'll wait to that. Well, that was kind of boring. But this right here is exactly why I don't mess with any amusement park rides. Like maybe at a Six Flags or you know, a Disneyland or a Universal or something. But man, not a chance. That freaking Carnival or whatever this is. Also, it did not sound like they were in an English-speaking country, and you know, I don't know how good their safety precautions are wherever they are, but that didn't look very safe. Man, that's crazy. Nice little swing ride to get yourself a herniated disc and a little bit of whiplash. No big deal. All right, they made this video hella tiny on the actual TikTok. It's only a little tiny piece of the video, so I did the best I could to make it big over here, but bear with me.
3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes, and we need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay, alright.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Does it sound glass? Was it metal? Like, what does it sound like?
I think it was just like a big thud and then...
So you heard it shatter?
Yeah.
Now this is where things started to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least.
This feels familiar.
This
Sometimes
is
I've
what they
heard the
caught.
entire backstory before.
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
There, the camera.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Insert 15 minutes later card from SpongeBob. We left the room to investigate the sounds. Yes, we know. Bad idea. But we didn't hear any more noises, so we checked. Bold move, Cotton! What was all over the stairs? They just leave crap on their stairs like that? Well, the doors are open. What just happened?
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it, this is what was caught. Eerily, something can be seen moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Man, we need an update. What's up with that family now? I'm pretty sure y'all were getting robbed. That seemed like to me, but I don't know. You could have a little floating ghost head roaming around your house, freaking you out. Throw on a ghost box. Get yourself a spirit box. $95. Link in the description below. I think it actually is done there somewhere. But yeah, get yourself a ghost box. Go talk to it. See what the floating ghost head wants. Come on, don't be a chicken. It says real witch caught on camera in Mexico.
Show yourself. Hey witch, show yourself. That. No way.
Time to run.
Wait. I have PTSD from this. What is that?
Why does this feel like the same cemetery in Mexico where they filmed that little kid?
Yeah, something just moved over here. Well, we're near her grave, and this is what happens when you get near her.
Bitch starts screaming?
Hello? It sounded like it came from here. It said poltergeist. Poltergeist? Yeah. Are you serious?
See, they were smart. They brought the spirit box.
Who's he? Oh, it could be the other grave, because there's another grave with a body in it that's open. Yeah. My heart is beating so hard right now. I wish you guys could hear it. What was that? Hey witch, show yourself. That. Nope.
Yeah, I would have been up out of there. I don't think you would have had me investigating after I heard that scream at the very beginning. Nope. I'm not brave enough, I guess. That dude is braver than me. Especially in Mexico, bro. You don't know what you're gonna run into. Crazy, going to Mexican cemeteries in the middle of the night. Oh.
Park is a free-fall ride that's dedicated to the popular TV show, The Twilight Zone. Now, over the years, the Tower of Terror attraction became known for one particularly creepy real-life ghost story. It is said that a Disney cast member suddenly suffered a massive heart attack and passed away while welcoming guests onto the ride. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen his ghost and have reported random noises and flickering of the lights, even when the ride is not in operation. Sam Worth was visiting the park and recorded videos to capture the fun trip with his family. To his surprise, he also captured something he did not expect at the Tower of Terror.
What the hell?
A strange translucent apparition can be seen on one of the levels at the Tower of Terror. Now, many of Sam's viewers believe the figure to simply be another hologram on the ride. Yeah, I looked through hours of footage of this ride on YouTube, and I have not found any evidence of there being a hologram at this particular spot on the ride. In fact, this is the area on the ride where a picture is taken of the guests. So the creepy apparition remains a mystery.
Dang, that's weird.
But Sam isn't the only one who captured bizarre footage on the Tower of Terror. In this next video, a maintenance man is doing a routine safety and quality check on the Disney ride. He's completely alone. Or is he? The uncut footage is over 2 minutes long, but to save time, I just cut the video down to the spookiest parts.
How do I get this job? I want to go ride rides all day. Just get paid to do it. What are we looking at? Oh, the hell?
Did you see it? A bizarre figure appears on the
like over
seat
here.
behind the maintenance man.
Wait, over there?
But it's
I
only
thought it was over
visible for
here.
less than a second. 3/20ths of a second
Oh,
to
what
be
the hell?
exact. The figure then moves 2 seats away,
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not
next to the
tripping.
oblivious worker, and it appears 2 more times. Again, I checked to make sure that there are no hologram effects in place in the seating area, and there are none.
Dang, that's crazy. I've heard of the Tower of Terror being haunted before, but I've never actually seen a video of it. That's crazy. And that second one, I do legit want to know, how do I get to be a maintenance man on rides? That'd be cool. I'll just be the tester. Just let me go ride them all day, and I'll tell you if they're broken or not. I know I said earlier how I don't want to ride rides ever, but, you know, at Disneyland or something, that'd be kind of cool. I trust Disneyland rides. They put money into that crap.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens.
Dogs know.
As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it
Oh,
rocks,
hell no.
but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it. I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the 3rd time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick 'em, Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost bit. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue.
I think it was just the audio distortion. It sounded like something like moved or something to make the dog bark like that, but I think it was just the audio distortion from the dog growling. Yeah, that's crazy. I hate it when I don't hate it, but it's a good sign. It's a, good idea to pay attention to your dogs when they're reacting weird to stuff like that, because they probably know. They got some sixth sense we don't have, or some of us have, and most of us don't. I don't know.
Now, this next video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is
a whole lot
captured.
strange.
Take a look.
I hate when things get a whole lot strange. Nurses talking in the distance. Oh. What the hell?
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast. Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming pans the phone to show the whole space, no one is there. No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and neither is there anyone or anything disappearing before reappearing again. The shadow seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on camera, the mystery alone has led many to believe that this may just be something beyond explanation. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Shout out to Nuke's Top 5. I think those are all Nuke's Top 5. Well, not all, but... Oh my god. Fuck you. Gotta cut that song. happening here? Oh, hell no. Why do you sleep with a fucking ceramic doll in your bed, bro? Don't do that. Cat got up and looked at it like, what the hell's going on here? Cat starts chewing on Lola's dress. Now the other cat's like, oh. What's up with this weird fucking doll? My thing just moved again. We saw this recently. And your baby doll starts singing randomly at 2 a.m. Damn, I can't do words today. Yeah, that baby doll would be in 1,000 pieces and in the trash in a fucking pile of ash. There's not a chance. I wouldn't put something stupid like that in my house anyway, but if it started singing to me in the middle of the night, no. Also, that damn cat scared the shit out of me. Anyway, POV, you live in the Appalachian Mountains and you forget to draw the blinds before bed. Bro just wants to share a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll Pop. Remember those commercials? Three licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. What the hell are these? Is this some AI shit? These Death Eaters from Harry Potter? I kept hearing thuds on the door. I checked multiple times to see if it was one of my pets and it was not, so I asked if anyone was there and...
Is anybody there?
Ew. Flashback to when a ghost ripped my popsicle out of my hand after waking up from surgery. The fuck was that? That was crazy. What was that? Wow! No icicle for you. This one says, how British people deal with a mimic.
Hey, I know you're a fucking mimic. I've seen you all over TikTok and stuff like that. If you want to mimic my voice, that's fine. But if you're gonna live under here, you at least have to pay rent. You got it? Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I am cleaning. Ignore this, my band-aid wouldn't stay on, so I taped it. But in the middle of cleaning, I hear like a door shut, and I'm whispering because I'm kind of weirded out. Louie's in the living room by himself, but I hear this door slam, and then I swear I thought I heard like me say like hello or hey or something. So I'm trying to wait and see if it does it again because I'm a nervous laugher, so.
Yeah, I'd be freaking the hell out.
We're just blowing through my chest. Oh my god, who is that?
Yo. No one's home right now. And I'm telling you right now, there's someone mimicking my girl's voice.
It's me!
This one feels like a fake TikTok. Or an Instagram was like, oh, this would be funny, let's film this.
Why didn't you let me in?
Alright, I'll give it to him. I'll take it back. It wasn't a fake TikTok. That was funny.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry.
Oh.
It appears that each time the light isn't on the window, the blinds move on their own. But if you look closely, you'll see that no fingers can be seen opening the blinds, let alone a figure.
I've seen this one before.
Man discovered a cannibal tribe who has never seen a white person. This man discovered a cannibal tribe who had never seen a white person in their lives. And unfortunately, he's unknowingly living out his last moment. This tribe is called the Mantra, and they are a very old tribe that inhabits the forests of Aceh, Indonesia. They have thick hair and look like little children. Their faces are square with narrow foreheads and flat noses. Have you had any encounters with any of these creatures? What do you think? Drop it in the comments.
What did he say they were called? The Mantra. Maybe I just need to do more research into this, but I've never heard of that, and I can't find anything on an Aceh tribe. Unless, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Did I just put Aceh tribe? That's what he called them, right? Aceh. Indigenous people of Paraguay. They are hunter-gatherers living in eastern Paraguay, is what comes up when you search Aceh tribe, and they don't look anything like that. They look more like Latin, like people from Paraguay, you know, South American. I don't know what that was. Huh. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do some deep diving into cannibalistic tribes that are still in the world, but I have heard of, you know, obviously we all have heard of or maybe we haven't, but the North Senegalese, I think that's how you say it, the guy that tried to go there and spread Christianity, and then they shot him a bunch of bows and arrows, or arrows. And if he was living his last moments, then how do we have that video? I don't know. Lots of weird stuff on that one. I don't know if I'm buying it.
What if humans are actually aliens?
I've been saying
Scientists now think that humans are actually the alien. There's a theory that Mars is the place where human life originally started. This is because the rover on Mars has been picking up a lot of an element called xenon all over the surface. What's scary about this is that xenon is the same element that started being discovered around Hiroshima and Nagasaki, as well as nuclear bomb testing sites. And this element has never been found anywhere where there hasn't been a nuclear explosion. This has led many to believe that humans had a nuclear war on Mars that absolutely decimated the planet and made it uninhabitable for humans. And only a select few of the powerful families made their way to Earth. To do this, the Mars civilization would have had to be extremely advanced, which might explain why we see such unexplainable architecture from our past, like the pyramids. Maybe these people tried to hide these advancements with the hopes we would never get to a point of nuclear war again. But human nature and greed brought us right back.
I mean, it is possible. I have heard that xenon theory before. We've seen it on this channel, talked about it, looked into it a little bit. It is a chemical that is found after nuclear explosions, but that's our experience on Earth. That's when we find it on Earth. Something to keep in mind is we don't know exactly how all the other planets behave, what they contain, what's in there, like, you know, what their molecular structure is. I mean, I don't know. Their chemical makeup within their planet and their atmosphere. We don't know all of these things for sure. So it's possible that xenon is just naturally part of Mars. Or yeah, I guess it's possible that we had a nuclear war there millions of years ago. And, you know, I don't know. With all this alien stuff coming out, who even knows anymore? But yeah, I think it's probably more likely that xenon is just the naturally occurring element on Mars, and on Earth, it's only found after nuclear explosions. But I don't know. Time will tell. We're supposed to go in like 5 years, right? So let us know, Elon.
Things humans weren't meant to see.
Recently has been going viral the possibility of an ice wall surrounding our planet, and now scientists have found some kind of proof, as these biblical stones are coming out everywhere, and what this means for our world is terrifying. People were shocked after blue stones, referring to sky ice, were discovered in Antarctica. These stones resemble the same objects that Ezekiel mentions in the Bible, claiming what the firmament or the dome of the earth is made of, saying the firmament material would appear like sapphire or blue stone. But how this was found is even more insane, as decades ago, a scientist leaked info about the discovery of sky ice after years of research in Antarctica, claiming that the government has sealed all this away. knowing this could lead to terrifying changes in our planet and science. With him saying that the government had found an entire ice wall made out of the biblical sky ice, the same ice wall that the pancake Earth believers say is in Antarctica, possibly proving that the Earth may be a lot bigger with many more continents than we could ever know on the other side. With any scientific discovery, we need to look at the concrete evidence, and satellite images still point to a frisbee Earth not existing, and likely nothing beyond an ice wall. But wouldn't it be crazy?
That would be crazy. This was Operation Deep Freeze. So this is Moment of Science from indianapublicmedia.org. It talks about the phenomenon of blue ice. The blue color develops over time. When glacial ice initially freezes, it's filled with air bubbles, and at first, all those bubbles scatter incoming light in such a way as to reflect back the full spectrum and make the ice appear white. But as young ice gets buried and crushed beneath newer ice, the older ice becomes denser and its air bubbles become smaller. When newly relative ice is worn away by seawater, summertime melting, or strong winds, the older ice is revealed, and when light hits, it penetrates more deeply. Red and yellow bands of the light spectrum are absorbed, while blue light is reflected, resulting in the glacier's blue, almost turquoise hue. The phenomenon is similar to that which makes the sky appear blue. Another strange aspect of blue ice is that it tends to contain a lot of meteorites. Due to its old age, when blue ice emerges, it tends to reveal thousands of long-buried meteorites. That's kind of cool. Add that to the list of things we need to do while we're in Antarctica. Go meteorite hunting. Get us a piece of that blue ice. I bet if you melted some blue ice, it would be some of the best drinking water. That's glacier water right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, this is a bit creepy. Let me know what you guys think. So, why does NASA have all these old school cars? My thoughts are, they're cars without computers in them. All from the 1970s. They're preparing for an EMP blast. What's odd is they're not just old school NASA cars. Here's a news car. They have a whole fleet from NASA vehicles, semi-trucks, ambulances. Perhaps this is where that $50 million a day budget is going. Because we all know it's certainly not getting us into space. Collectors of CGI videos and apparently old school cars. Let me know what you think they're using them for. Question everything, friends. Until next time.
NASA got all them old cars. Okay, well, this is once again a case of doing 30 seconds of research and realizing why all those cars were on that set. There's a TV show called Project Artemis coming out, starring Scarlett Johansson as an Asian woman. No, I'm just kidding. But it is starring Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. Oh, it's a film. My bad. It's filmed on Tybee Island, as well as the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Oh. Yeah, no. I know this isn't a conspiracies episode, but if NASA had a bunch of old cars that they were storing away for an EMP blast or a solar flare or something that's going to knock out all the computers, think they would just have it in the parking lot next to the giant NASA building? Come on. Come on now. Let's think. You got something in between here. Oh my God, I'm floating in space.
The Simpsons don't predict the future. They control it. Did you know that Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, could be a member of the Freemasons?
Could be.
Freemasons are a secret society that has been the subject of many conspiracy theories over time. Many believe that this group has the power to influence the world and everything that happens in it. To start with, many characters in The Simpsons have names that are linked to Freemasonry. For example, the character of Homer is named after the ancient Greek poet Homer, who wrote about the Trojan War. In Freemasonry, the Trojan War is a symbol of the struggle between good and evil. Furthermore, there are several references to Freemasonry in various episodes of The Simpsons. For instance, in one episode, Homer becomes a member of a secret society called the Stonecutters, which is a parody of Freemasons. Finally, Groening himself has admitted that he is fascinated by secret societies and conspiracy theories. In an interview with Playboy magazine, he stated that he was inspired by the book Illuminati Trilogy, which explores the idea of a secret society controlling the world. And you can get it for free in my community using the link in bio. But before, tell me, what do you think? Perhaps the Simpsons don't actually predict anything. Maybe their influence is simply so powerful that they are capable of controlling what happens.
All this says to me is that Matt Groening is also a dork who likes conspiracy theories, and he probably plays it up in The Simpsons. I'm sure he loves this whole like Simpsons telling the future thing. That's probably his favorite thing. And can we even consider the Illuminati a secret society anymore? They're in like every other TikTok. Movies talk about them. Like it can be a society with secrets without being a secret society, right?
How medical conditions see the world. The last one is crazy. Schizophrenia. Astigmatism.
What do you mean? That's just how lights look.
Autism. ADHD.
That's facts. Why was the last one so crazy? They just wanted you to watch to the end. I'm onto your tricks. Yeah, no, that's I've had ADHD my whole life, and yeah, I can't even tell you how many times something like that, you know, that last one happened to me. I'd just be fidgeting, bro. I don't know.
Craziest objects removed from people's behinds.
Here is an x-ray of someone from Florida who got a Buzz Lightyear action figure stuck up their chocolate starfish, then accidentally deployed the wings.
Oh.
Apparently they took the song "You've Got a Friend in Me" too literally. A Florida man
Buzz
got
didn't
a
deserve that,
vibrating
man.
toy stuck up his derriere, then apparently tried pulling it out with a pair of salad tongs, which also got stuck. A lawyer from Florida claimed he was showering with his cell phone when he suddenly slipped and fell, firmly lodging the phone up his Hershey highway. He said he received dozens of phone calls while it was in there.
I'm sure you did.
Resulting in agonizing pain. During a session, 2 gay men from Florida decided to try something new. One man lay down while the other poured liquid cement down his brown town using a funnel. Once the cement hardened, it was game over. Last year, an 88-year-old French man caused an entire hospital to be evacuated for the strangest of reasons. He had an artillery shell from World War I stuck inside of his balloon knot, which the hospital considered to be a bomb threat. The defusing team was called in. They determined it wasn't at risk of exploding and was surgically removed by doctors.
What is wrong with people, man? The cement, bro? Oh, this comment. Oh, man. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Stop using microwaves. Microwaves are so bad for you. Let me explain. When you are using a microwave, you are literally starting to nuke all the nutrients in your meal. A microwave, in fact, kills 94% of the nutrients your food holds. This means that you are just inputting matter into your body without any substance. This is useless. Microwaves emit radioactive EMFs, which are the reason why most people develop cancer in their later stages of life. So, what should you do? Well, I'll tell you. The first step you should take is throwing away your microwave in the dump. The next thing you should do is start cooking and heating all your food in an oven. Make sure you don't cook or heat anything in plastics because millions of microplastics will seep into your food. You should only be using cast iron and glass to cook food. Now that I have given you this information, it is up to you to swallow the pill. You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Ask the doctor. Microwaves' impact on food. Well, to make a long story short, you don't really got to worry about microwaving your food. You should worry about the content of your food. Cooking your food in any way, shape, or form is going to break it down and take out some of the nutrients. And from what I can find, some studies show that microwaves are actually going to do this the least amount because they're going to heat your food up the quickest. So that being said, I guess it depends what direction you look at it from. But if you're worried about the amount of nutrients you're actually getting at the end of the day, then really what you want to do is eat everything raw, not your meat, obviously, but if you want to eat all your vegetables raw, you don't really want to cook them and take out any of the nutrients. But that's not how most of us live our lives. So if you are going to cook the food, yeah, I mean, if you want them just steamed, it does seem like microwaving tends to take out the least amount of nutrients. The other concern is the radiation from a microwave. But the radiation that comes out of a microwave is actually in wave form. It's not the same as like Chernobyl or, you know, a nuclear attack or something. It's not that kind of radiation. It's a wave of radiation, which is technically every light form, right? I think that's right. So yeah, much more importantly than how you're cooking the food is what you're cooking. If you're cooking, you know, I don't know, chicken nuggets and French fries, it doesn't really matter if you microwave them or throw them in the oven or throw them on the stovetop. It's not good for you. If you're eating, you know, lean meats and vegetables and fruits, which I know you don't cook fruit, but you know, but if you're eating lean meats and vegetables and fruits, that's going to be much better for you, whether you cook it in the oven or the microwave or the stovetop or whatever, or air fryer. And let's be real, that's probably the best way to cook your stuff. That air fryer, those things slap, bro. But overall, I suggest not getting your dietary information from TikTok. Man transforms into real werewolf. These never have audio. Property of U of A, Department of Balmo Anthropology. It's pretty good effects. Can't tell. Josh Riesling. Yeah, they're not as good anymore. Yeah, that's not bad though. That's like movie level effects. Man, I wish that video had sound. Is he still moving? What's happening? Somebody in the comments said a werewolf from Temu. The boy who cried werewolf. You kidding me with this, right? Chat, is this real? All right.
Man gets pursued by an alien.
I saw this recently and
This guy is a professional runner on Instagram, and he does pretty cool videos running from a place to another. But in this specific video, he caught something very strange on camera.
We saw this, I don't remember if it was on this channel or if I just saw it on social media or something, but I remember seeing this and they said he was being chased by cannibals.
After being posted, the video amassed 19 million views, and thousands of people are trying to figure out what exactly this creature is. Some people say it's a skinwalker, others say that maybe it is an alien, then someone said it could be a cannibal tribesman. But then I zoomed in and slow-moed the video, and it doesn't look like a tribesman. Pay close attention to this part over here.
On the left.
Doesn't look like a tribesman, does it? Tell me what you think.
I mean, it kind of does. Like covered in, you know, paint or something. Yeah, I think that guy faked that video to go viral, and it worked flawlessly. I think that's a guy in a costume. I think that guy understands social media and how to go viral, and he knew that posting that would get 20 million views. And I'm sure he's monetized, and I'm sure he's making money off of that 20 million views. I don't know how much Instagram pays. I don't get paid for my Instagram, so. But if you want to go follow me, so one day I can, I'll put the QR code right over here. Like that just seamless plug.
Stop drinking Gatorade. Gatorade is bad. Let me explain. Gatorade is recommended by many people to hydrate the body, but this is terrible advice. Gatorade formula can contain dyes such as red 40, blue 1, and yellow 5, etc. These dyes are potentially harmful to youth and can cause attention disorders, hyperactivity crashes, and more. Food scientists and psychologists use these dyes on purpose because if they were bland, they wouldn't attract attention from children compared to colorful packaging. Since you are following dark discoveries, I am glad to give you some alternatives such as coconut water with Celtic sea salt. Then add a couple of drops of key lime into it. This combination will ensure hydration and will refill muscle glycogen storage to re-energize your life, speed, and recovery. Don't put your children's future health at risk.
I mean, that will keep you really hydrated. I just personally don't like coconut water. Ugh. It tastes like, I don't know. I don't even know what it tastes like, but I don't like it. I love coconut. I just don't like coconut water. But that is actually pretty true. Yeah, Gatorade is not good for you. Prime is probably worse. I mean, it's delicious. I love Gatorade and I love Prime, but they're literally hyped up sugar water. Gatorade does have some potassium and some sodium. So it's all electrolytes, you know. I think there's 7 electrolytes, I want to say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Sodium, potassium, chloride, calcium, magnesium, phosphate, and bicarbonate. Those are all electrolytes that are found naturally in your body. And when you work out really hard, you're playing, you know, a sport or something, you sweat a lot of those nutrients, a lot of those electrolytes leave in your sweat, and then you need to replenish those. So it's not like it's straight up bad for you, but if, you know, yeah, the dyes and stuff, yeah, I'm not liking the research that's coming out about that kind of stuff. So I do try to avoid those. Pretty sure this is dye-free. That's why I like Ghost. They don't put any of that crap in there. I mean, there is a handful of things on here I can't exactly pronounce, but that's probably my mouth, because I have mush mouth. Methylcobalamin. I mean, if I tried, I could pronounce them all. But, you know, it's 0 sugar, no artificial flavors, no dyes, none of that crap. So, Ghost, holla at me. Yeah, I do think it's probably wise to try to avoid dyes and stuff like that and other processed foods. Just try to avoid processed foods in general. I'm not always perfect. I eat crap I shouldn't all the time, but I do try to keep it to a minimum.
Stop drinking Prime.
Stop drinking Prime. Prime hydration is bad for you. Let me explain. Prime is not what you think it is. Prime is marketed by 2 famous influencers called KSI and Logan Paul. They market this drink as a healthy electrolytes-based drink. It is the complete opposite. It contains chemicals like D-alpha-tocopherol L-acetate and cyanogobalamin, which are 2 chemicals that are found in dog poop. Prime hydration also is a fake advertising scheme because it doesn't actually contain electrolytes. It is basically just a sugary drink marketed to little kids so that they can profit off them. Now you may ask me, then what should I drink? Well, you have 2 options. Option 1 is drinking organic coconut water. Coconut water is the only electrolyte-based drink that comes from nature. Second option is drinking spring water from a glass. I recommend drinking Mountain Valley, since their water is in glass and contains 0 fluoride. But as always, the choice is yours.
Let me just double check, make sure those things aren't in my Ghost drink either. D-alpha-tocopherol or something like that. No, I think we're good. What was that other one? Cyanogobalamin? What are these words? Cyanogobalamin. It doesn't seem like a real word, but I don't see that in here either, so that's good. The only thing I will say is they do use sucralose. I'm also not a huge fan of that. I wish they would switch to stevia. But that being said, I mean, it is looking like all the sucralose scares from the past, those have all kind of been debunked, and sucralose really isn't that bad for you, but I just don't like the way it sounds. Yeah, but sucralose, I mean, I think it's safe. I don't really like the flavor of like straight up Splenda. That's what my grandma uses in her tea, and I've just never liked it. I much prefer stevia. But my whole thought on using artificial sweeteners or not is, like, we know sugar is poison. We know sugar will give you cavities and make you gain weight and, you know, all kinds of negative side effects. Like a Coke can, a 12-ounce can of Coke, I think is like 68 grams of sugar. And if you can just replace that with a Diet Coke, that's, you know, a week's worth of sugar that you're not getting, or like, I don't know, 4 days worth of sugar that you're not getting out of that 1 can of Coke. And nowadays they say everything gives you cancer. So sugar will probably give you cancer. So it's like, would you rather have the sugar cancer or the sucralose cancer? But I don't think any of that's true about the cancer. I think that's been debunked. It's been heavily researched, and Splenda has dropped tons and tons of money on disproving those theories that used to be around sucralose. So sucralose is safe. I think it's fine. I just don't like the flavor of it, and I do try to avoid it just out of precaution. And stevia is natural. That's why I like stevia. I don't know why I'm on this rant about all this stuff. It's just the videos that are coming up, man.
The United States government doesn't want you to know what really happened in Miami New Year 2024.
I look back
I look back, no cap, yo. No cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time.
Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only and shouldn't be taken serious. Hundreds of police officers help.
Mine too, just to be clear. This is all entertainment purposes only. If I make any accusations, it's allegedly, all that good stuff to keep me out of legal trouble. Thank you.
Helicopters and more showed up where a call that allegedly was teenagers fighting with sticks. That's what they are telling us happened. But have you ever seen a police response like this for a fight? What if the truth is so sinister that once it gets out there, Pandora's box will forever be open? It's said that 7 to 10 foot tall creatures cloaked like something from a Predator movie and appearing as shadows was in that mall. People inside were firing gunshots at these creatures, and everyone was so scared that nobody could even pull out a phone to record. They was in fight or flight mode, and they was flighting. But this man later recorded the truth. Watch this.
A few shadows, but they was solid at the same time, and it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, so we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots, like these dudes start fighting.
And listen to what this pastor says.
I've been trying for 7 years and I get ridiculed if I start talking about these are not aliens from another planet. These are interdimensional beings that have been given a body.
Where to start? Man, I agree with a few of those points. Like I fully believe the aliens or whatever are interdimensional. And I think a lot of the unexplained things in our world are connected. I think it's some interdimensional crap happening that we just can't process or understand. And I don't know about the Miami thing. Like that guy in that video that was saying all the stuff he saw, he came out later and said that he's never even been to Miami. He just did this a hoax. And I find it highly improbable that many people and not a single person was already recording and kept recording or didn't think to pull out their phone and start recording. That's the world we live in. Everybody pulls out their phone for everything. You're going to tell me every single person there they were just too freaked out to pull out their phone? No, I don't buy it. I think the Miami thing was probably, using Occam's razor here, it's probably just some situation that got out of hand and then this big hoax came around it. But that being said, I don't know of any confirmed firsthand reports I've heard from that night. And that could be because there were a bunch of teenagers that were, getting into trouble and they don't want to deal with the repercussions of admitting that they were there that night. But it's been I don't know. It's been a few months since that happened, right? And we haven't had a single person come out and talk about the portal or the aliens they saw or anything like that. Nah. Men in Black didn't get all of them, bro. Somebody would have come out by now and said something. But there you have it, Gym Crew. That is another compilation of creepy TikToks in the books. We did it, we done it. Doing it some more. Keep an eye out for this coming Sunday. I will be dropping my Jeffrey Epstein video. We're going to do a deep dive into the history of the man, how he made his money, and we're going to take a look at a couple actual, true, confirmed conspiracies that happened. So, going to be a good one. Going to learn a lot. I hope you do. I have been. So, Gym Crew shirts are live. I made them for you. You asked for them. I know it took me a long time, but finally got them in there. So, I know the world sucks right now. If you can't afford it, don't worry about it. Get it later. But I'll have those in there forever, and I might update them and make them different or do a new version, but I'll probably keep them all in there. So yeah, don't sweat it. But they're there for you when you want them. Don't forget to join me every Sunday at 4:15 p.m. PST for the premiere of a brand new video. And that's it. So until next time, stay creepy.